Next in Nine's morning news, Novak Djokovic claims an historic victory at the US Open. A passenger has died in a fatal head-on collision in Sydney's southwest. The president of the Spanish Football Association resigns following that kiss at the Women's World Cup final. And Cowboys centre Valentine Holmes to front NRL officials to try and explain a photo circulating of the star. For all those stories and more, I'll see you at 11:30.
This is 9 News.
Good morning, I'm Kate Creedon. A head-on crash on Menangle Road in Sydney's southwest has left one man dead overnight. Maggie Rayworth is at the scene near Douglas Park. Maggie, some horrific scenes there this morning.
Kate, the road is closed now, but not...
Thick smoke has blanketed parts of Sydney this morning as firefighters catch up on hazard reduction burns ahead of summer. Let's bring in Annalise Bolt, who's at RFS headquarters in Sydney. Annalise, how long is the smoke expected to last?
Homes, some uncertain times ahead.
Mortgage holders have had some reprieve from the ongoing rate hikes, but when will they go down next? Why economists aren't optimistic about future budget pay. Plus, the Australian research revealing a link between premature birth and mental health struggles. And in sport, will Jackson Hastings be fit for the biggest game of the Knights season? Households across the country are being warned to brace for the worst of the budget crunch yet to come. Interest rates are still at a 12-year high and many economists are not expecting them to move in nearly a year. In Reserve Bank Governor Philip Lowe's final meeting, the cash rate was frozen at 4.1% for the third consecutive month. Queensland Premier Anastasia Palaszczuk is back from her two-week European holiday, touching down in Brisbane overnight, returning to face an unsettled party room amid internal leadership rumblings and unfavourable polls showing support for her party is falling. The Premier is expected to front the media later today. The Knights are sweating on an injury to playmaker Jackson Hastings after he re-injured his ankle in the tense 2-point win over the Raiders. Stay with us, we'll have all your weather details after the break. Checking the weather around the country, a cloudy day in Brisbane with a top of 23, as we heard earlier, smoky in Sydney, 20 degrees, sunny in Canberra, grey skies across Melbourne and Hobart, Adelaide fine and 22, cloud clearing in Perth, a top of 24 degrees and hot and humid in Darwin. Tomorrow we can expect grey skies in Brisbane, 23 degrees, more cloud cover over Sydney, 21 the top, 19 forecast for Canberra, becoming fine in Melbourne, 22 degrees, 18 the top in Hobart, sunny and 24 in Adelaide, Perth partly cloudy and 24 degrees and sunny and 35 in Darwin. And that is Nine's morning news. We'll have your afternoon bulletin at 4 o'clock, 5 p.m. in Adelaide and Perth. I'm Kate Creedon. Thanks for your company.